All right, y'all. Day 2. We're headed to Trail 16, another badge trail, and here it's pretty gnarly. We'll see how it goes.
I think we're gonna see some Jeep waving. Send it.
You're on top of it.
Send it.
You're good. You're not on the wall over here. Right there. Coming up. Little driver. There you go. You're doing good, man. Not on the wall, you're just cruising. You're out of it now. Coming up in the passenger rear.
Any pucker factor on that? Any pucker?
No, not really.
You didn't squeal, did you?
Fuck yeah!
Yep, she got grip. I heard squeal.
There you go. 3 inches is all you needed, Em. go.
Hello.
Keep going.
Get it. Don't stop.
Back up a little bit and give me driver as you're backing up. Not too far, okay? A little more, a little more, a little more. Stop. Okay, now give me passenger as you come up. As much as you can. Okay. Okay, you're coming up here. Driver. Coming down, now you're going to come up in the rear. Driver. Okay, give me a little passenger. A little more passenger. Okay, and then straddle that ditch, okay? All the way up to Jason. Hold that line right there.
All right, we're on the second half of Trail 16. We've come to what is by far the most difficult obstacle, and I'm not sure I'm even going to attempt it. It's dug out bad, and if you're familiar with Gatekeeper at Daniel, this is considerably more technical, and there's no room to maneuver. So Jason's going to give it a shot, and we'll see how it goes. And there's actually two ledges. There's another ledge beyond this first one. I think that's too much, Brian.
Too much. Little less. Little less.
Yep, right there.
Okay, come on.
That looks good. You got it. Fuck yeah. you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. Just needed a little help.
All right, you're perfect, Clint. Come on. Little driver. There you go. Coming up.
You're good, man.
Okay. Come passenger when you can. Okay?
Hey, low and slow, let it crawl and just walk a little
Yep.
bit. Sometimes it's so funny with the little bitty rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got sleeve full, so that'll work.
Okay, hold that line, Clint. You gotta get this out of the way now.
Yeah.
Okay, Clint. So you want to hold that line, maybe a little bit more passenger as you come up. Coming up in the back.
Nice, 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 nice. That looks good, looking good.
Looks really good, Clint.
Looks good.
Looks good. You got it. You're gonna come up on this side. Bam.
Yes.
Perfect. Too much. Too much. Sorry.
Am I there?
Come on up, but straighten up, okay? Little bit. Do you need to get those rocks back there for her?
I think so.
I think you could have kept
I think
going.
she's good. She doesn't. She's got factory sliders, man.
Okay.
I have Clint sliders.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my old
I know.
Yep.
Little passenger, okay?
Yeah, because she got
Sorry,
front of there and
sorry,
you just got
driver.
one shot.
A little more. Perfect.
Oh.
I just fell.
It's
You're
okay.
okay.
Okay, come on up, Aaron.
That's exactly what you did right there.
I think if I just could kept going, I would have
No,
went
you're on
right
frame.
I don't know.
You're on frame.
Mother,
Hey, watch that young lady.
Let's do a frame.
Let's get her back or down a
telling
little bit,
Emily.
Jason.
Nice and slow.
Yeah.
Hold that line.
I saw your
You're
face
gonna come down
on
your
the
rear driver.
on the back
Come,
down.
You're slow.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. I was
little
like,
more?
yeah. He's got some pucker going on.
Huh?
Nice.
You want to do it again?
I can't back up and try another line.
There's no other line.
There is no other line.
That is the line.
All right, then we'll just pull cable then. Fine.
I mean, that's what Clint had to do.
Yeah.
I am ashamed.
Never get
Hey,
the line.
at least you can say you didn't take the bypass.
Thank you.
Exactly.
You didn't take the bypass. We had to pull line, but you didn't
Absolutely
take the
nothing
bypass.
wrong with winching or using lockers. That's why we have them.
And we don't want to hold up all this.
Right or wrong.
I don't care about holding
The battery on my camera died right about the time we were getting ready to winch Teeter up that ledge. It really wasn't that big of a deal. We only needed about 6 inches to get that two-door, to get those tires up on that rock enough. She was dragging on her frame and I was dragging on my slider. That obstacle right there is a perfect example of the differences in a 4-door and a 2-door, where Valkyrie got up that first ledge with no problem because the length was there on the Jeep to get those back tires where they needed to be to get some grip and help push him up over there. But that same obstacle, he had a whole lot more trouble on that second ledge trying to maneuver because of the length. Whereas once Teeter and I got up that first ledge with the winch, then we just disconnected the winch and we were able to maneuver and make that turn and climb that second ledge. So I know we give each other shit between the 2 doors and the 4 doors, but they both have the positives and the negatives. It really just comes down to what you prefer in your Jeep. Now to give some context about the 4 Jeeps on this trip. Valkyrie, the white JLU, he's on 39s. Teeter and Napalm, the 2 doors, both on 37s. The unnamed JLU is on 35s. The one thing I want to say about Trail 16, you guys saw the video. It was pretty dry for the most part. The trail was dry. Now there were a couple spots that all of us locked up. That very first rut at the beginning of the video, we all locked up on that because it wasn't so much the rut, but in the deepest part of the rut you have to make a climb. It's a pretty good climb, and we all had to lock up on that just because we couldn't get any traction. It was a little bit moist and slippery right there, so we locked up and everything was fine. On the last obstacle, Valkyrie was locked, I was locked, and Teeter was locked. There is a bypass for that last obstacle. It's pretty much just a hill climb. It's a rutted hill climb, but it's not bad at all. After this, there really wasn't much. There was one other little spot we kind of had to maneuver through, but it was basically just a rutted out part of the trail. I think I hit the highlights on this video with the major obstacles with Trail 16. I would definitely be cautious if it has rained recently. If it's wet, there are several spots on that trail where things go sideways quick. If you guys watched my ball joint video, I showed a clip of a friend of mine who broke an axle shaft and ball joint on Trail 16 when it was wet. So use your own judgment, especially if you're driving your rig and not trailering it. All that said, Trail 16 was really fun. I enjoyed it. Just be prepared to spend a good portion of your day there. Hope you all like this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Till the next time, keep the shiny side up and Jeep on.